Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's watch this because I want to see it. I want to see it with y'all. I wonder if I start playing the video. Let's see. And then y'all just catch the replay because I want to see it. Excuse me, I'm tired. So let's start playing it. Y'all please subscribe to Atlanta Street Interviews. Content is fair use. So we're going to be at the Atlanta City Detention Center. Okay? It's 254 Peach Street.
The folks sent the money. I'm just gonna go ahead and bail her out. Like just any bill that I guess has like my address on it or something. Huh? Okay. And so how does that work as far as like bonding someone out? Like, are you legally responsible for anything at that point or?
Yeah, you are. So.
And if she doesn't show up to court and they send you guys a judgment, you guys are gonna come after me
for the 14th.
Ooh. Okay. What's up, YouTube? I want to once again thank everybody who comes up to me in the street and shows me real love. Y'all don't even know. It keeps me thankful. It keeps my tank full. Now back to the content. All right, y'all. Listen. Listen. The folks sent the money. I'm just gonna go ahead and bail her out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and bail her out. So let's see if we can do it here at the ACDC if we have to go to Fulton County. All right, so I'm gonna walk in and we're gonna get some information and y'all just stay tuned. All right.
If you've stopped driving at night because of vision problems, try this simple ice hack with water before.
All right, so clearly I haven't been in any shit in a while. So apparently the bonding situation is not 10% like how I remember it being. The bonding companies now do 12 to 18%. So okay, he talking to him. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see what this bonding company is talking about. All right. Okay, I need proof of income. And then what else?
A bill and ID.
Like just any bill that I guess has like my address on it or something? Huh? Okay.
Or lease agreement on car insurance.
And so how does that work as far as like bonding someone out? Like, are you legally responsible for anything at that point or?
Yeah, you are. So as long as they go to court, you're good. But if they don't go to court, then we get a judgment for how much ever their bond is, the full total of their bond. So let's say their bond is like $50,000. We'll get a judgment for $50,000, and then we can come and sue you for that $50,000 if they don't go to court.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Garnish wages, all that.
Do all bonds work like that?
Mm-hmm.
So like even if they have a cash bond?
Not the cash.
Okay, so a cash bond up at the court, you could just go.
Full amount of it bond.
So that's not 10%.
Mm-hmm. The cash bond is usually the full amount.
Okay.
So the benefit of going to the jail when you pay the cash bond is like once the case is closed, if everything goes well, you get your money back. With us, you don't get your money back.
Right. The 10% is or whatever. I heard it's 12 to 18% now, right? Oh, 10%.
10%. We can do up to 15%, but most times we do 15%. I mean 10% as long as you have like all the stuff that we ask for. You make good money, we see that you save, we're gonna do it at 10%.
Wow. Okay. I did not know that. I thought I could just bring the money and.
Let's see. What's you got your thing for the? Yeah. What's the person's name?
Ileana. So ILIANA. Fulton County is where they were booked. She's housed at ACDC.
Okay. You said her first name is
Ileana. So that's ILIANA. And the last name is DeKake. DAKAKE.
DAKA.
KE. Mm-hmm.
This someone's question.
much?
$14,150.
Okay, hold for a second.
$14,150.
Yes, sir. This one is special here for last. This is good. Would you help with this one, please?
So it's like 14, 15. Because her stuff was lowered.
You're looking at.
So like those numbers, like in court, they lowered
So
it.
they go, yeah,
So she went to court today?
It was Thursday.
maybe they go out for this month.
Well, they both said 10%.
Wait. If that was, if it's like that, then she got paid in jail.
I haven't cash.
So she got paid in jail cash.
No, I'm not thinking normally says cash for this. But
I'm
it should
just-
say sure.
So if I went up, would I need to go up to Fulton County Jail and pay that?
You could pay them the full bond amount, though. You pay us a percentage, but you would pay them jail full amount. In cash.
But you can pay us a percentage if you want to go to it, so it'll be probably like 1,500 or a little bit than that.
Well, but then when the numbers come back that are actually the correct numbers.
Well, if that's
would be
not
zero.
correct, you will have to wait until it's correct anyway. Like, we can't sign on that if
And
that's
then,
not what
so,
it is.
right, so
It
that's the right in the system.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Who do I go to about that? Like who?
You just have to wait. Because, like, if you call them, they'll move it even slower. So it's just them updating it inside the system, which they usually do it by the end of the day, but maybe because of the snow and everything, they probably do it by the end of today.
Yeah. It might be.
Yeah, because I guess technically Friday was a non-day,
Yeah.
and then so today is really like the next day.
Yeah, so they probably should have it updated. Like,
Wow. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't do it right now without paying the old amount.
Or you can't pay the old amount. Because it's not going to let us go in the system and sign on the old amount anyway.
They have to be updated before we can sign it.
So literally right now, there's nothing I can do to
I mean,
get
you
her out.
could start the process, so we just change the numbers when it actually come through, and then you'll have everything already done. You just put it and sign her out for it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can start like doing the app
And if she doesn't show up at court and they send you guys a judgment, you guys are gonna come after me.
for the 14.
Ooh. Okay.
I mean, the other option is like we try to find the person and rearrest them first before we like sue.
Right.
So it's steps before we get sued.
Yeah,
Like, we try to go find them first.
Okay. Free at last. All right.
The biggest lie we've been told is that neuropathy is irreversible and there's no cure. They do it on purpose. The medical system lies to us. But there is a miracle created by God that naturally reduces nerve pain.
Reason.
BERTSON or
Yeah, RIBI.
This.
Okay. Free at last. All right.
This is a new territory for me. Hey Marcus, hope all is well. Would you know of a bondsman you recommend? Okay.
BERTSON or
What the hell just happened? Oh God. Just the other dude. What is happening? Hold on, y'all. Okay, we gotta go back to screen, y'all. Let's put it back up.
They usually do it by the end of the day, but maybe because of the snow and everything, they probably do it by the end of today.
yeah, it might be.
Yeah, because I guess technically Friday was a non-day,
Yeah.
and then so today is really like the next day.
Yeah, so they probably should have it updated. Like
Wow. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't do it right now without paying the old amount.
Or you can't pay the old amount. Because it's not going to let us go in the system and sign on the old amount anyway.
They have to be updated before we can sign it.
So literally right now, there's nothing I can do to
I mean,
get
you
her out.
could start the process, so we just change the numbers when it actually come through, and then you'll have everything already done. You just press the button and sign her out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You can start like doing the app.
And if she doesn't show up to court and they send you guys a judgment, you guys are gonna come after me.
For the 14.
Ooh. Okay.
I mean, the other option is like we try to find the person and rearrest them first before we like sue.
Right.
So it's steps before get sued.
Yeah,
Like we try to go find them first.
Okay. Free at last. All right.
BERTSON or
Yeah, RIBIS.
Process.
So just the normal spelling of Robinson.
RBINSON.
INSON.
And you said Antonio's the first
Antonio, yep.
Oh, this is Tone.
Okay, so free at home. Can you give me a first name? That can come? Okay, yeah, I talked to you earlier. You said that was in Atlanta City, right?
She's being housed at ACDC, but she was booked into.
Oh, she on the phone.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
So signature bond. So this person's bond is 1,300. So you'll be looking at paying like $225 to get them bonded out.
Okay, because the fee or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when it says 1,000, it's really 1,300. You got to remember Fulton County adds in like fees and everything. So if the bond is 1,000, it's really 1,300 with the fees included.
Okay, so if I went up to the Fulton County Jail right now,
You would
how much would I have to pay them?
you would pay the full amount, which would be $1,300 in cash.
So there is no 10% when you go up to the jail.
10% for-
It's for the bonding
It's just for
companies.
bonding.
Wow.
That's where we come into play. You only paying a percentage to us, but if you go to the jail, you got to pay that full amount.
Wow.
Yeah, and luckily for him, he got two signature bonds, so you don't have to worry about those. So he just has that one.
He could just sign for those, but then
Yeah.
the other one.
You gotta use.
So how does that work? Like, if he can't come up with that money, when will he get out?
He'll be there and he'll be sitting there to get another court date, and the judge decide that they want to drop it or give him a signature bond on that too. It's completely up to the judges.
Do we know when like the court date is or anything
No,
like
I
that?
don't tell us.
It doesn't say. How would I find that information?
Have you been able to talk to him?
I'm about to run up to the jail and give him my number right now because he doesn't have the number that I need him to call.
He'll know when his next court date is because they normally tell him when their next court date is.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
No problem.
Yeah, this has been all right, guys. So we are in way over our heads. At this point, I was really hoping that, I could just wake up and decide, you know what, let me just go get this girl out of jail. We got the money, da-da-da-da. But even if I wanted to get her out today, they don't have the correct numbers in the system because today was the very next business day after Thursday. So the numbers that the judge reduced them to, those numbers aren't even in the system yet. And so in addition to that, obviously, bye, hey, what up, sweetie? I ain't see you in a minute. I ain't got no cash on me right now. Yeah, I ain't got no cash, sweetie.
Tired, man.
Okay. Woo. So even if they did have the correct numbers in there, I would have to essentially, put myself up to be sued or wages garnished and stuff like that if things went left and she didn't show up to court. So this is like
So people ask me all the time, Joe, how can I lower my blood sugar?
Warning, these are 4 high sugar red flags you need to know. 1, dry mouth, like you ate a mouthful of pretzels.
This is a lot more going on than what we anticipated. And at this point, I'm not sure if it makes any sense to just to really press the issue. I want to see her get out, but basically somebody's gonna have to put their finances and their situation on the line in order to get her out. with the bonding company, you got to have proof of income. You got to have a bill that shows, your address or whatever. So like a utility bill. You got to show, some type of bank statements or whatever. So it's almost like applying for like an apartment or something like that. And so it's not even like I'll be able to just get some Joe Schmo off the street who has an ID, pay him $50 and, let them, sign or whatever. It's like a whole process. So that sucks. That means that it's not nearly as easy as what we thought. So maybe if the Vito guy ends up seeing any of these videos and reaches out to me at landistryinterviews@gmail.com, or if I can somehow find LaShawn or Lashana Bird, who is Tone's mom, and if we can kind of, if she wants to come on and, be that level of help, hey, I'm with it. But it's definitely not just going to be like, oh yeah, just take the money up there and she'll be able to do it herself. It's nothing like that. Like we're gonna have to bond her out, and it's a whole thing. So, all right, guys, let me see if I could just get back to the drawing board and kind of figure out how or what is the best way to play this situation from this point forward. All right, y'all stay tuned.
Wow. So, for those of you, okay, let's go here and let's see. They won't let me. They won't let me. They won't let me go there. Okay, let's see this.
Picture behind me.
Because I thought they had text messages. They do, but I gotta find them.
If you're unsure or unaware of your eyeglass prescription, or if your prescription changes frequently due to
as well, and it was also very well investigation being done.
If the guy is a convicted child molester.
No. So this is not the one that I'm looking for. It's not the one. So we're gonna have to come back tomorrow for that. But
gets out. We know who he is. The family, at least part of the family.
Tone didn't get out. Tone, hey Diva girl. So I'm listening in. Girl, Diva, let me tell you something. Tone, he couldn't get hold on. Hold on, Diva. Hey Dada. What? Are you at your house? Yes, I'm at my house. Huh? What? We about to pick you up. I don't want to go out the house no more. Say her daddy, I don't want to go out. I don't want to go back out. I'm tired. I want to take a shower and I want to go to bed. She heard you. Okay? She heard you. All right, I love you. All right. I'm tired, Deep. I had to take my granddaughter to the dentist today, and I had to go to the junkyard. I didn't even go live in the junkyard because I didn't know what I was doing out there. But anyway, then on Thursday, I got to turn around and take my grandson to the he got to have a slight little surgery. Thursday. I'm tired, okay? I don't want to do nothing. I just want to take me a shower. But listen, I've been in the junkyard, Diva. But anyway, so Marcus cannot get Eliana out because the court did not even update the system to let the system know that the bond was lower. The bond is still up high, Diva. Okay, so he couldn't get him out. So he checked on Tone, and the people done scared Marcus and told him that he will be liable for that thing. They will come looking for him. They're gonna garnish his wages, and stuff like that. So he not getting ready to sign that thing. Okay, so he pulled up Tone information. Tone needs $250. Okay, he got the money to do it, but he trying to find out where's Tone mama, so Tone mama can come down there and put his name on that stuff. He can't just pick somebody off the street because the bail bondsman is asking you where you work at and everything. Atlanta is tough because down here you could just go sign somebody bond. They're gonna ask you where they work, but they want him to have a bill in his name with his address and everything. So Atlanta's a little bit rougher than North Carolina because you can go and you could sign somebody on out of there. Okay, so he didn't get him. He didn't get her or him. So I know Eliana is in there probably going crazy. We probably going to get another video tonight of her calling him. He's going to the jailhouse right now to leave Tone the phone number. So we're going to have content of him on the phone with Tone. That's it. That's all. Nothing else to it. Just nothing. So I'm going to go and take me a shower. And I'm glad I didn't have to watch my grandkids today. Praise the Lord. He's so good. He gave me a break. I just needed a little break. I had to go down here to the laundry room in this building, and I got to go wash a couple of loads of clothes, and I'm going to go to bed. But y'all already know if more content come back, I'll be back. Okay? And I'm about to take this wig off because I'm tired of it. But anyway, I see y'all later. I love you, Diva Boo. I see you later, girl. I'm tired. Peace out. I don't even know how to cut this damn thing off. Cut it off.